hard to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Ok, bonjour. Moi j'étais en train de baisser la musique, mais finalement je l'ai cut. Hop, un petit peu de lumière. La cam. Et le jeu. Hop. Là, tout juste que je me connecte. Je vais monter le son parce que je l'ai baissé parce que je farmais. Hop, hop. On refresh ça. Bon, je devais go sur Genshin. Mais finalement, j'ai appris que la mage était là. Et pas demain. Je pense que c'était demain. Oh, merci. Nouvelle mission pionnière. Je vais augmenter le son. Voilà. C'est mieux. Je vais mettre OB. Allô. OBS. Voilà. Alors, j'étais en train de regarder ça. Donc, nouvelle mission pionnière. Ça, ça va être un événement de Penacony. Un peu comme le musée, j'ai l'impression. Donc ça, c'est pour aller à Penacony. Les nouveaux personnages. Black Swan et Misha. D'accord. Nouvelle quête de compagnon. Black Swan et... Je crois que c'est Sparkle. Comme ça. Ok, encore des... De quoi faire des... Ok, c'est pure fiction. C'est parti. Ouais. Bon. Voilà. Ça, pour faire, c'est parti. Voilà. Bon, plus de points d'exclamation ici. Bon, il y en a encore quelques-uns. Ici. Donc ça, c'est le pass de bataille. L'honneur des sans noms. Hop. Activé. Ça, c'est les vœux. Donc moi, je veux Black Swan. J'ai 92 vœux. Enfin, tirage. Voilà, message. Eh oh, eh oh. Bonjour. Ah, eh oh. Ok. Ah, c'est nouveau. Les dégâts de la rupture augmentent avec les effets de rupture. Oh. D'accord. Ok. Tout récupérer. Oh, 1050. J'ai envie de commencer par les tirages de Black Swan. Mais peut-être commencer par essayer le personnage. C'est un perso de la néilité. Donc il fit très bien avec ma compo. Non, c'est pas ça. Bon, je vais aller fermer la fenêtre parce que j'ai un peu froid là. Ligne noire. En fait, je veux elle, parce que j'ai déjà Kafka. Et je ne sais pas si, vu que j'ai Kafka, si par exemple... Comment c'est l'autre? Oh. Archeron, je crois, comme ça. Ça serait un néilité food, enfin une néilité food. Mais comme j'ai déjà Kafka, qui applique déjà stupéfaction, je ne peux pas réappliquer 2 fois stupéfaction. Je ne crois pas. Vaut mieux un effet différent. Et puis je pense aussi que c'est mieux d'avoir une team avec quand même plusieurs éléments. Sinon ça veut dire que j'aurais eu 3 food et un quantique.
Make a wish. Huh. A foreboding sign. Make a wish.
Make a wish. Ok. Alors... Son attaque normale inflige des dégâts de vent mineurs à une cible unique. Avec une chance d'appliquer arcane à la cible. En cas d'attaque sur une cible affectée par blablabla. Chaque effet a respectivement une chance de lui appliquer. Ok. Inflige des dégâts de vent mineurs aussi. Donc fait pas beaucoup de dégâts. Une cible et aussi adjacente avec de fortes chances d'appliquer arcane et de réduire la défense. Ok. Inflige épiphanie à tous les ennemis, ce qui augmente les dégâts subis par la cible durant leur tour. D'autre part, l'effet arcane est considéré comme lorsqu'une cible ennemie subit des dégâts sur la durée de chaque tour, il y a une chance d'être affecté par arcane.
Everyone's a customer. The threads of destiny aren't chosen. Again, the ill tidings manifest. Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Ouais, c'est ça, arcane.
Sounds like more business. Try this on for size.
J'ai hâte d'avoir appliqué plusieurs tailles du vent quand même.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless abyss. The seal of ill fate descends. Naughty children, savor the vigor of it.
Ça a l'air d'être plus un support néilité, donc qui va augmenter tous les dégâts sur la durée.
We're just having
Ouais.
Here, all yours. Nap time. Come feast your eyes. It's never too early. For a happy new year.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Là, un support néilité qui va augmenter les dégâts de néilité sur la durée. Comme j'ai Kafka qui applique stupéfaction et érosion, Louve d'argent qui réduit la défense, elle qui réduit la défense et qui va appliquer du coup arcane qui fera des dégâts de vent à chaque tour des ennemis. Il y a un truc, il y a un truc. Ça va pas être un gros DPS comme Kafka.
We're in trouble now. All the best.
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break! Awaken dormant scales. Delve hidden wounds.
Ah bah je l'ai fatigué, j'ai jamais build. Je sais même pas pourquoi je l'ai pull.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it. Wow! 1,000 wonders to raise your good omens. Fight as one!
Heaven's Surge. Cloudbearing Dragon. Rise! Grace.
Naughty children, nap time.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Break!
Misha. Lorsqu'un allié consomme des points de compétence, ce personnage restaure de l'énergie et augmente les frappes par action de son ultime. L'ultime de ce personnage peut geler les ennemis. Comme Louve d'argent. Ok, il a un balai. D'accord. Je vois. Ok.
The smell of sin is thick. I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
Enemy targets detected. Is that...
By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Enemy data secured.
Anya, c'est vraiment le seul personne le seul perso de l'harmonie qui m'intéresse vraiment. Enfin, elle et Tim Yoon, je les trouve tous les deux forts. Enfin, du coup, j'imagine que le maximum c'est 10.
Commencing cell contain them.
Mais... J'ai perdu mon point de compétence. Normalement j'aurais dû récupérer avec Anya. Comme ça.
Enemy targets detected. This
Let's dive into today's duties.
enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Donc là je crois qu'il y a Misha, Queen Eiffel. Il me semblait qu'il y avait Ting Moon aussi. Et je crois que c'est Sampo. Oh, les dégâts qu'il fait l'ulti quand il est stacké à 10. Non, c'est Ting Yoon. Du coup, j'aurais peut-être une chance d'avoir Queen Eiffel. Mais bon, comme si j'ai Black Swan, bah, ça me servira à rien. On connaît.
A gift from the stars.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish!
J'allais dire je le sors d'où le shield mais c'est
No
fini.
manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the soul. Profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Forget your wallet.
En vrai même Asta elle est bien perso d'harmonie. Vous pouvez la mettre full effet de rupture et elle fera beaucoup de dégâts et on fera les ruptures tout le temps.
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish! Lamps ablaze. Flaming lamps. Forward!
A guest with no manners, huh?
Turn out your buck wealth and wisdom.
Bon, il nous redonne Ting Yoon qu'on a joué juste avant avec Inhibitor Ney.
Cool it. Cool it. Cool it.
Bon, je sais pas ce que ça fait.
Cool it.
J'aurais pu lire aussi.
Let's be friends, shall we?
Toi t'es chiant. Bah, j'aurais dû faire le soutien, je trouvais.
This is our chance. How about this?
A thousand wonders to raise your good omens. always welcome. Evil's begun.
Let's go.
Oh non! Pas le heal.
Rules are made to be broken.
Seize the moment. Yeah. 1,000 wonders to raise good omens. Fight us one.
This is our chance. How about this? Rules are made to be broken.
Voilà, on a essayé tous les personnages. Merci. Bah du coup, je vois bien Black Swan. Normalement, j'ai une pitié assez élevée. Voir détail. Historique. Donc 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. Mais je peux rater le 50-50. Ok, donc là je suis à 67. On s'en fout. J'ai mis chat. Très bien. Donc là je passe à 77. Ça fait beaucoup 77 déjà de pitié. Ok, il y a le 5 étoiles. Maintenant on va voir si on a gagné 50-50 ou pas. Ting Yoon. Les 3 persos 4 étoiles qu'il y a, je les ai pas. Réalité. Oh putain. Fuck. Mon Ting Yoon. Je crois pas, non. Oh, chouï. Eh, j'ai toujours pas Good iPhone. Hein. Ils veulent pas me le donner. Donc là, je suis à 30 à peu près. Ça va être chaud du coup pour le cône de lumière. Peut-être même impossible. Ah, Green iPhone, enfin. Toujours pas. Oh, ça s'entend la musique de toute façon. Non, toujours pas. Enfin, regardez, mais c'est bien. Iphone. Non, toujours pas. Green iPhone. 1200. Ah, il me manque pas beaucoup. Chier. Bon, je vais en prendre un comme ça. Là, 5 étoiles. Donc là, normalement, j'ai garanti Black Swan. Voilà, Micha. Ok, beaucoup de nouveaux persos. 3, 4, 5
In
nouveaux persos.
custody.
Donc Shui, un édolon. C'est cool parce que ces édolons ils sont vraiment forts. L'attaque de suivi augmente
Serving under the Ten Lords as a judge of souls,
l'attaque de 40%, c'est
I
fort.
come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Ces édolons ils sont forts, j'aime bien. Donc là j'ai eu Black Swan. Attaque 89. Ça me paraît pas beaucoup. Ouais, quoique 84. Ah si, ça fait quand même pas mal.
Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
King Yoon.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Donc c'est la destruction lui, l'harmonie, la nihilité, la nihilité, la nihilité. En vrai Velt il est cool. Mais c'est pas le genre de perso que je joue. Enfin c'est la nihilité mais c'est plus la nihilité effet de rupture. Puis imaginaire j'aime pas trop parce que ça fait emprisonnement et emprisonnement ça fait pas de dégâts. Donc toi si je te up.
I recall some enchanting moments.
Oh c'est ça qu'il faut. Ça va. Ok donc je pourrais la up facilement. Au niveau de ces reliques. Eh bien je les ai déjà farm. Ils sont sur Sampo. Un peu d'effet de rupture, un peu de chance d'appliquer les effets, beaucoup d'attaques. Donc les stats qu'elle me donne, bon sens. Ça va continuer de scale avec ses... Vu qu'elle va up ses trucs de base. Donc ça continuera d'augmenter. Taux critique, dégâts critiques, on s'en fout. Parce que vu qu'elle va faire de dégâts sur la durée, ça va pas proc. Effet de rupture, du coup, je pourrais l'augmenter vu que c'est un perso la nihilité. Chance d'appliquer les effets, 32. Elle n'a pas besoin d'énormément, je crois. Bon, puis il me faut un cône de lumière. Celui-là est bien. Ça augmente l'effet de rupture. Ok. Son code de lumière, il fait quoi? Il augmente de 40% les chances d'appliquer les effets du porteur lorsque le porteur inflige des dégâts à un ennemi affecté par faille du vent, brûlure ou stupéfaction. Chaque effet lui accorde un cumul de prophéties cumulable jusqu'à 4 fois. Chaque type de dégâts sur la durée peut générer qu'un seul cumul de prophéties par combat. Chaque cumul augmente l'attaque de 5% du porteur et permet aux dégâts sur la durée infligés d'ignorer 7,2%. Ah ouais. Au niveau des cônes de lumière. Ouais. Juste de la patience en août. Juste de la patience. Juste de la patience. Qui j'ai poule en août? Mince. Ça a remonté tellement loin. En août, il y avait qui? Inhibiteur lunaire. Kafka, bah oui. Ok. J'ai pas poule de cône de lumière depuis. Intéressant. Bon, je vais faire les 4 tout ça, je verrai combien ça me redonne. Mais eux, je peux les mettre niveau 20.
Yes, I feel like I'm getting closer to my dreams.
Choper ça. Normalement, sur la bannière standard, je devrais bientôt avoir un 5 étoiles aussi.
A future full of potential.
De toute façon, quand sur Genshin, je mets tous mes persos au niveau 20. Juste pour avoir
Spread those positive vibes and watch the good luck fall.
le premier tirage. Parce que mine de rien, ça en donne beaucoup quand même. Voilà, avec Black Swan et ceux que j'ai eu, ça me fait 5 vœux. Bon, c'est sur la bannière standard. Mais bon. Il y a des persos cool sur la bannière standard. Même des cônes de lumière. On écoute. Tout à l'oreille. Mais je vais même pas avoir de 4 étoiles. Mais wesh. Oh fuck. Non, j'en avais déjà eu un juste avant. Ok. Du coup, ça fait 6 de pitié pour ça. Donc là, je suis à... Vu que je viens d'en faire 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. Ok. Ah, je pensais que j'avais plus que ça. Ok. Non, bon bah... Bon, maintenant qu'on a fait tout ça, on peut peut-être commencer les quêtes. Ma mission quotidienne. Bon, c'est dans l'Astral Express. Ok.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Y a personne dans la voiture.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem. Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Je peux pas faire pause. Je sais pas pourquoi. Les dialogues sont assez faibles comme ça. Mais quand il y a des cinématiques, ils sont vachement élevés.
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination, is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous stellar hotel, but before we first, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memory... Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any...
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a... If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be... According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, we'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the
En
jump.
vrai, je suis assez content parce que j'ai fait
I should
la
talk to everyone.
mise à jour juste avant le... Juste avant le stream. C'est pour ça que j'ai pris un peu plus tard. Et que ça a quand même été assez vite.
How's it going? There probably won't be any surprises happening on... Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request.
Hear the picture of calm as
Pas la même
always.
musique.
A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your but regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that
Marche Seven court comme une hystérique. Ok. Je pense que lui est bien content de quitter le Yofu.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a... Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of... I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be...
Mes bagages, mais j'en ai même pas de bagages.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring? My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea. That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But this is hard.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Bubule, t'es pressé de partir, Bubule? J'ai pas le temps, Bubule. Est-ce que Marchevan va encore être debout en plein milieu? Ah non, elle est pas là. Je suis coincé dans un souvenir, on dirait. D'après ce que Pom Pom a dit.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become. So, come with me. I'll take you.
Ok.
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
On va le suivre.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for them. These voices... they're just shadows of the dreamscape.
Attends.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs...
But if I can't sing...
Il y a Docteur Ratio?
Ah, the charming audacity.
Free chips are...
Deux, je connais, je crois, j'ai vu.
Memo Keeper. Do you think you... I'm sorry.
Du coup, c'est Black Swan et Sparkle, je crois.
We're here.
Welcome to the reverie. May you experience an unforgettable...
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, you may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to... Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is... For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their desert. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging.
Elle voulait se débarrasser de nous et là, elle nous voit se place question bizarre.
March towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely... That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid. The golden dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies.
Désolé, mais pour moi, c'est Cécile. En plus grand.
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Why are you crying? Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria... Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Je suis même encore en train de faire des valises. Vraiment.
You're up? How's your prep going? Well, did he make... shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet of festivities.
Ok, let's go pour Penacony. Donc c'était une énorme prison et c'est devenu un énorme hôtel.
We're here at last. The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service.
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go.
Ouais, il a l'air super sympathique.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms, who's Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Yes, your name isn't on the... I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room?
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his
even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all... hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guest...
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department. A non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite...
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely can... The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially going forward on this Penacony trip. I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're... Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. The singer, Epsilon Superstar. If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in...
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was gracious. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel being given.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this.
En tant
It is only
qu'administrateur
right
ipso
that we,
facto.
as the actual administrators, I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while it—
May your dreams be beautiful and it's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in this is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities at the same time. It is also, you can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to regarding the method of usage. The Dreamscape, I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony.
All right, let's...
Je sais pas si c'est un mannequin. Ok.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Et du coup, la fille et le gars, on les a tous les deux vus dans notre rêve. On a vu Aventurine avec Docteur Ratio. Et on a vu Black Swan et Sparkle. Docteur Blues. C'est le même truc que mon rêve, sauf que c'est pas les mêmes couleurs.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our... Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's so glad.
Go on.
Do you remember the invite?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first.
You recall correctly, but there was... Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question...
I don't remember that part of the invite.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more, but the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played, I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express in...
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter. I told Pom-Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of... In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in time?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the...
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
J'ai plus de son dans mon casque. What the fuck? Ok. J'ai tourné la molette sans faire exprès. Je suis trop bête. Parce que là j'ai une petite molette pour régler le son. C'est un petit truc externe. Des fois c'est sur le casque, là c'est externe. Bon, c'est pas plus mal non plus.
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th in Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Je devrais pas acheter autant, j'ai pas beaucoup de crédit.
Odd. Why is my room door open? He's...
Aventurin.
How fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but a lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yours? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much. Cutting to the chase. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want the power that men both fear and desire is right in the Mr. Stellaron. Have I hit the nail on the head? You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let... Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp. Left or right? Get ready. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. I'll make my exit now.
Why haven't you left? This is my room. Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number. Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong log? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallway... Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it's somewhat strange, perhaps. Have we met This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. This is your name, isn't it? You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they... Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death. One who wears a blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the... I thought you should know all this before making a choice.
Acheron left. Strange. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least...
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby?
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Bah. Il semblait qu'il y avait un truc qui ressemblait à un coffre.
All your dreams will leap forth before you.
D'accord, tu vas tout habiller.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot...
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has...
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the... If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all...
Get to the point.
Well, no need to expand on that now.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion
Il
somehow
parle sans ouvrir la
escape
bouche,
your
il est vraiment trop
skill
fort.
and upbringing?
Then, do you...
That depends on you.
So you don't
Ça, c'est un
trust
coffre.
me either.
Il y avait ça tout à l'heure dans ma chambre.
Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity.
I did not mean...
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watch... Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang... I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? What?
So this is... The atmosphere here creeps me out. And... Whoa. A note?
This way. Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it?
Okay.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Welcome to the Gallery of Thought. Huh? You remember? This is a temporary interchange, so it looks ill. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But... Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the dreamscape, right? You've perhaps read about it in your dreamscape pack. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony. And, but that doesn't mean that... Note? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest. It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm true. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Bon. La vraie Penacony derrière cette porte? Parce que là, c'est pas le vrai. Je comprends pas. Va falloir penser à l'atterrissage maintenant.
What's that? What happened?
What? Are you all right? There's nothing to worry about. You've
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightless... Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self. Inhale. Now exhale. be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float. Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection. It can— Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Et ces trucs là ça donne de l'énergie, très bien. Je peux me faire rouler dessus? Oh non. Ok.
Wait, did that billboard just move? According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Je vais prendre L pour tout taper, ça va bien.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. Here's where you get to experience. I'm not mistaken. Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will put that to the end of my analysis. It's a contribution from an anonymous. Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding. Let's begin.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on if any details are missing.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. However, well. A replication.
To you, as well as the other passenger, you rode snowmobiles into the... You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You plead guilty to the...
Yes.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you plead guilty to
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the Express Special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express data. And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46...
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be any...
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train.
That's all for the content of history. This train bubble is indeed... Well, we're going to buy it.
J'achète.
Thank you. Oh.
Champion.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well... Didn't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please.
Le gros beauf.
Look, she has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we.
That breathing sensation.
Oh, ils craignent tous la
Good
foudre.
times never
Ils
last.
sont morts.
Time to say bye. Boom.
You took the bait just like that.
Still no repayment?
C'est moi ou ils leur rendent la vie quand il explose?
That's enough, boys. Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stow?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she...
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Mais un homme aux cheveux gris, du coup, c'est moi.
I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family.
Gallagher.
And those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training.
Les enfants limiers.
Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like... The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to... We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the charm... Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a...
Thanks.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out...
Mais du coup, elle s'appelle comment?
I owe you a big one. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name
Luciole.
is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family.
Maison Belle Iris.
I work as a stage performer, although right now, when there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. Glad to hear that. After all, over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Est-ce que ça a un réel intérêt? C'est quand même plus marrant que le pistolet.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys. Any items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality. Just outside the mall is the plaza. Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky
Nous,
pizza.
pizza.
No worries. You can buy me.
Bon, allez, on achète tout.
Are you done ordering? You Now, let's go.
J'aurais peut-être pas du tout dépensé.
Give him a kid's meal.
Tu les repères super loin les coffres.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glax Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
Ciao.
Over here. Follow me. Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky. I know, right? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history. There are different stories out there about the watchmakers. The true story is anyone's guess. But everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story cartoon character Clocky is... Hold on. My pleasure. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Huh? What's that? Help! Help! Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? A bird with sharp edges and points. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop.
Checked off the list. My dream is right before my eyes.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real since the moment it was built, during the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir, and here we are! The best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
Cake, soda, first-rate pizzas.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism. in which he promoted the constituno, one of the ingredients in the original recipe. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you.
C'est pas ces trucs bizarres quand même ici.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performers? That's the Sweet Dreams troupe in Penacony. Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey! There's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With the... Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID and tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the game. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Wow! You won something on your first attempt!
J'ai eu que ça?
Civ.
Oh, c'est nul. C'est que des consommables. C'est rien intéressant.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks. One.
Attendez, mais là ça a l'air plus intéressant pour le nom. Un cône de lumière. De la nihilité.
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the war?
Sure thing.
Attends, je finis de dépenser mes jetons. Je voudrais bien le cône de lumière. Oh, t'es sérieux? Bah attends, parce que trouver Luciole, c'est un facultatif.
What do you say? Ready to call it a day? I'm a bit tired too. Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hours. I know, right? It's fast and deep, like an ocean. I am. Hey, could you come closer? Closer. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone... Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't... He looks like a skilled fighter. The covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble.
C'est sans peau.
I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you. Yes, it's none other. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here.
This...
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favor...
My name is Firefly?
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is... Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other.
Mr. Sampo.
My purpose. You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us... I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but... Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
T'as vu, je dépense mes derniers jetons.
Miss Firefly. Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Hi, this is Toba speaking.
Oh.
여보세요? Hi. 好，知道了。Sure thing.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Comment on obtient les jetons? Merde. Ouais, encore un truc.
What a scam.
Dans les coffres.
It takes a long time to reach the other side on foot. How about we just bounce over there?
Pinball machine? He is not fully acclimated to the dreamscape yet.
Dangerous? Miss Firefly, we're in a beautiful dreamland. Come on, pal. Show her.
Is this the lower level of the commercial district?
Bingo! Our destination is right there. Peppy Papeshi Salon. This is no ordinary salon. The only guests allowed to enter are the Papeshi people, or those with VIP cards. But then again, nothing is too difficult for Sempo.
Okay.
Here we are. Right.
How many of you?
3.
Show me your VIP.
No problem.
I'm talking about your friend.
Well, how can my friends have VIP cards? Can you make an exception?
No, I can't break the rule. Well, seems like we can't go in.
Just stay cool. Let me think. Okay, so we aren't going in any. The moment of betrayal. Just a few intense emotions.
Sure thing. I'll deliver your message to her. Here's the items you asked for. Miss Thunderbolt said these alone wouldn't be enough. She wanted to...
Miss Thunderbolt is such a thoughtful person. Now, we're only short of one item, which we might be able to...
Oui, il faut qu'on tombe sur lui.
Is that a TV? Why was this TV?
Haha! I'm afraid you're Hey, how about you...
Well...
This belongs to the family.
So, how did he...
You don't get it, do you? Look! The title of this game is Hanu's Adventure. Now, if you want to return to... Ooh, here it says...
We'll cheer you on.
Ok, c'est des petits puzzles.
I finally caught you, you little Hanu. Oh, look how small you've become. You won't be able to escape this.
D'accord, je peux pas passer ailleurs. Ah, je reprends forme humaine ici. J'imagine que je vais avoir besoin de ça. Ok, il y avait 3 coffres là-dedans.
You're back.
Look at that! You did great! This is the... Now that we've got everything...
Can I drive it without a license?
This road, are we heading back to the OT mall?
Ok, 15 coffres, j'ai trouvé 3 oiseaux. Et du coup, ça a donné tellement de jade.
Right, Miss Firefly.
En vrai. Je pourrais bientôt faire 10 vœux. Enfin, 10 tirages. Et avoir des tickets.
Welcome Hello, Edward. I'd be my guest. Oh, superb idea.
What's...
This is a service we offer to our long-time customers.
Exactly. Looks like
a dream I wished I could have continued after waking up.
Miss Firefly, I admire your
I trust you have prepared all the necessary. Your donation is appreciated. It's ready.
Jump on in.
Where's this?
Is this the clinic?
This is part of my dream. Oh, no need to be hasty now.
Is this...
Devient le roi poubelle.
Well, I have no idea. Stop, Nick.
What is happening? I think that's what...
I'm confused.
Erreur de la propagation. Oh fuck. C'est si con.
That breathing sensation.
Time for a buzz. Let the asset valuation...
Relax.
Let me tend to your wounds. Time to show...
C'est si con.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Oh non, c'est vrai, j'avais oublié ces bêtes de mort.
Steady. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. Your treatment's not done yet! Yes. Rematch.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Still no repayment? The market is unpredictable. Ah, right!
Je me suis fait one shot par une poubelle. C'est quoi ça? Je fais même pas de dégâts.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
C'est tout. Elle me salue et elle se casse. Après m'avoir pété la gueule.
I finally collected 3 proofs of trust. Let's go back and deliver them? Is this where the final battle will take place? Not sure how I feel about this. Such a tragic... Didn't they say the garbage... Have I been...
Hey, wait! What kind of nonsense is this?
What a bummer. I was really... What a huge pity. Such a meaning... I was looking forward to seeing your face. Don't you want to find out the truth behind the dream? Don't let all that don't you think this dream a small stage is crowded with a bunch of scheming people? None of them want... You're not at home anymore, kid. You've wondered. Seems like you really do have no clue. Is that girl? She claims to be a local, but doesn't know how this world works. You better hurry up and confront her. See you around, pal.
What did Sampo mean? Is Firefly hiding something? I must find her, demand an explanation from her. She...
I'm sorry. There are things. I'm not a local. And there's a reason why the Bloodhound family is after me. But still, I appreciate your help. And my admiration for the Nameless is also genuine. You guys have been to a lot of worlds, met people from all walks of life. Can I bring you one more place? And I'll do my best to tell you everything I know. Thanks. go this way.
Attends, il y a un coffre. Quand même bien pratique ce petit marcoré. This way? C'est un mur. Ah.
Huh? Is something crap?
Someone's dying! Please! Didn't I make myself clear? Someone is dying! Wait! Can you?
Is there a problem?
Can you really see TikTok? Wonderful! This is awesome! There's... Oops! I haven't introduced myself. My name is Clocky. I'm a famous celebrity in Penacony. My friends and I keep... And Misha! Misha's...
Clock that talk? Do you mean you saw a cartoon character? Where?
TikTok! I guess I'm only visible to those with the innocence, kindness, and honesty of a child. Like this kid here, Cloud.
But I think...
TikTok! TikTok! My great friend! Since Yukin's my friend, Misha is in trouble!
Huh. Well, are you gonna help this I don't think you're lying.
TikTok! TikTok! Misha's in trouble!
The name of Misha rings a bell to me.
Come on! Chop chop! Move as fast as the hamster ball night!
Tic tac, tic tac. Il y a Archeron et Misha.
Everyone, please stay.
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to punish me. Punish me.
How did it come?
Who's me?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! TikTok!
I'm afraid a baseball bat isn't an efficient weapon. No!
TikTok! TikTok! It's also for all the lowlifes in Dreamville! He instructed his underlings as the guardians of Dreamville. My gray friend! Also, you're a new Here, I'll show you! TikTok! All we have to do is please bear in mind that you
Mind your own business, lad.
Great! It means...
What's wrong?
Oh! He's crying so hard! What do we do now? Whoa! Things are turning into a...
We meet again.
Misha, are you acquainted with this grave?
He's an esteemed guest who might befriend.
Oh, it's
anyway. Thanks a lot. If you had.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again. About all the commotion just now? I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through.
Is this lady?
Well, we've only met each other once before. But he is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you.
Beautiful.
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roll.
I was wondering about that too.
That's right! It was me! Of course, you played a big part too.
Clocky? Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality? I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up.
It seems like If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But we can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream. Probably due to our ability to react. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Shortly after we parted ways, I felt someone's spying eyes on me. I looked in the mirror and spotted a lady wearing a black veil. We had a deep conversation, but it's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name.
Garden of Recollection.
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds, as after all, it is a grand event held by the family. Once again, thank you for being kind to me.
No, we're not on... She's shown.
I'll let you get back to your beeswax.
I really appreciate your help.
May our paths cross again.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again.
Je l'ai vraiment fait chialer. Il me fume de rire.
Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach this place. You go first. And I'll be right behind you.
Your secret stronghold is a cafe?
Merde.
Here we are. No, this is... Yes, it's... Just the little... Let me show you how to do it. Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention?
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun.
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my view. Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators. Well, I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vague. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Oh, vache.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone.
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony?
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've... How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, friends? Oh, please. You got...
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game and... Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you find a rock to be friends? So long!
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to...
Ouais, nous, on est parti dans les égouts, là. Qu'est-ce qu'on est parti faire dans les égouts? Ok, j'aime bien les égouts. Encore un coffre. Mais ils repèrent super loin. Nambi.
Look! This place is breathtaking. Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry. This place isn't dangerous. Just, my secret stronghold is in this. Let's sneak inside.
Guest.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not.
Drat! We're caught right away. Let me try. Could you, please?
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the dreamers are.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in, even if the Dream Master were. None of your tricks are going to work.
Seems like he will.
Perhaps Clocky's...
None of your tricks are going to work. Oh my... Oh my... I feel like oh, can you? Oh, if I can hardly contain this. Oh, it's totally fine if you want. This crate still.
He really is a man of principle.
I'm a member of the Bloodhound family. Oh, anyway, you two should... This... sure...
I feel really bad.
How many times do you... You fear for... Let me help you spoil...
D'accord. Fallait que je le mette en colère. Faut que je le batte.
May as well kill them all.
Et ils font mal quand même.
Good times never last.
Il m'a augmenté mon énergie. Attends, quoi? D'accord, il a plusieurs versions de lui. Cette version-là régène l'énergie et une autre fait des dégâts.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
Easy, Nambi. Still no repayment?
Stand still.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
That breathing's insane.
Darn it! if I'd... Alright.
Seems like he's taking this. I never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing.
Does that hurt? May as well kill them all.
You took the bait just time for a buzz.
Pied mécanique.
Looks like somebody needs a...
Relax.
Il est pas content. Ah, il retire de l'énergie aussi.
That breathing sensation.
Parce que j'avais mon outil avec Kafka. Il me semble. Ils font des dégâts quantiques. Très bien.
Does that hurt? Caught in the net. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Il n'y a plus de bruit quand j'appuie sur les touches des ultis là.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Stand still. The human body is beautiful.
The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamer's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? We can use the building materials that are floating.
Évidemment.
It's like stepping on planks. You took the bait just like time for a buzz.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here.
D'accord.
And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical. Let's go.
J'aurais peut-être dû regarder avant. Ça tombe, il y a un coffre là. Bon, il n'y a pas l'air. Hop, comme ça je tape les deux.
took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
Let the asset valuation begin. Liquidation! The market is unpredictable. Ah! Right! Investing in victory! It's playing the long game!
Il est colère. Voyons, là j'ai l'ulti de... Ouais, il retire de l'énergie.
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Ça me perturbe, il y a plus de bruit quand j'active les ultis.
You took the bait just...
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Beaucoup d'ennemis. Bon, il y avait un coffre, mais... J'imagine qu'on pourra y revenir. Pays des rêves, réalité, ok. Ouais, je pourrais y revenir. Il y a même des boss d'élite. Waouh, je dois aller où? Là.
We can use it.
C'est un puzzle.
Look, that's the Penacony Grand Theater over there. It radiates dazzling light perpetually. I suppose everyone who liked my countless fireflies chasing. Let's go.
Il nous reste la moitié du chemin.
This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. I wonder.
Moi je l'ai coupé. Mais un coffre ça ne se refuse pas.
The family recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of dreamers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as...
Oh non, moi je voulais le coffre. Merde. Merde. Oh fuck. Mais lâche-moi. Bon, c'est bientôt fini là, parce que moi faut que... Ah, chérie. fin?
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Ah, un calice.
It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
Oh, il manque des pièces. Oh, t'es sérieux? Oh, puis c'est lui qui l'a. C'est qui, lui?
Is it because I've got... Who's the... Why are...
Oh. Oh.
Was the other puzzle piece taken away by it? Does that...
May as well kill them all.
You took the bait just like that?
Relax.
Let the asset valuation be. Hash them up, Numby.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
You don't look so good.
That breathing sensation. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Engrenage joie.
I... No.
He wandered off, but he...
Nice work.
Hop. Oh, c'est pas vrai. Et c'est pas fini. Je dois aller là. T'as pas besoin de le faire bouger. Mais je m'éloigne de là où je dois aller. Faut que j'aille là-haut. Peut-être que pour aller là-haut, faut que je tourne ça. Des chaussures, merci pour les chaussures.
Finally, there won't be too many hindrances after this.
Ah mais moi, il va falloir que j'arrête. Hein. Jusqu'où elle va m'emmener?
I don't think we can get around. Let's get rid of them.
Good times.
Un chef cuistot dinosaure.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a buzz. At this speed, too slow. Catch them up, Numby.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
D'accord. Je n'ai rien compris à ce boss.
Here we are. This is the place.
J'espère que ça vaut le coup, hein, on aura fait toute...
Someone's singing? Where is the sound coming from?
J'entends personne chanter. J'entends la musique.
Have you heard of this song? It's called If I Can Stop One Heart from Breaking by Robin. Her songs are played in the Dreamland from time to time as the Charmony Festival is drawing close. This spot is the closest place to the sky in the dreamscape.
C'est
It's
beau.
far away from the hustle and bustle of the city and free from the bickering among the dreamers. How beautiful. Everyone falls asleep here equally, regardless of our... I'm sorry. I really am a stowaway. I knew I couldn't hide it from you. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago. The Harmony accepts everyone, including wanderers from afar. In this splendid metropolis, some have a dream called Penacony, but... and it's likewise for me. I have a wish I want to achieve so badly. What is meant by miracle? Entropy loss syndrome. Have you heard of this? It's a strange condition. Those suffering from it will experience an irreversible chronic dissociation of their physical structure. You can still run, jump, and talk as usual. And then even slower than that. Until the lines between your body and the entire world become blurry. So how could I possibly resist it? I mean, I can forget about all the doctor's advice. I can listen and see and touch and think and understand whatever I want with my body. Just like this moment. I'm sorry. For certain reasons, there are things I am. In fact, after the Watchmaker's legacy,
But that doesn't mean we have to go our separate ways and be enemies. Thanks. In my dream, I saw a scorched earth. And I still remember the question on the invitation letter. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade. Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake. I'm sorry. Things are getting... I mean, don't you have a lot of friends? Selfie. I feel a little awkward taking it by myself. I can be a little bit camera shy. Wait, let me get ready. I'm good. 1, 2, say cheese.
Ah, stylé de fou la photo. En vrai.
Do you have to go back already? I feel like going back to reality and resting.
Ok. Tu calmes. Donc ça, c'est bon. Ça, c'est bon. Maintenant. Et succès. Ça, c'est bon. Voilà. Synthèse. C'est ça. Ok. Mission. Ok. Ça. Je les mets n'importe comment. Je sais pas pourquoi ils se retournent quand je les cote ici. Merde, j'ai tout. Oh merde! Mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore? Ah. Ça m'a fait pas mal de jade. Bon, j'essaierai de farmer pour avoir ça. Oh. Bon allez, je vais me faire à manger, moi j'ai faim. Hop. Ah oui, il y a eu... Non, c'est pas ça. Il y a eu les drops qui sont tombés. Bah oui. Les drops sont activés d'ailleurs. Si jamais. 50 jades stellaires ça donne. Hop, hop. Bon du coup il me reste plus qu'à vous souhaiter un bon appétit déjà. La quête était vraiment cool. On verra ce que ça donne la suite. Donc je sais pas quand je pourrai streamer. Je vais vous mettre le lien du Twitter pour être averti des lives. Et du YouTube pour toutes les rediffusions. Normalement, si tout va bien ce soir, je pourrais peut-être stream. Et demain matin. Et jeudi matin. Non, pas jeudi. Vendredi matin peut-être. Bon, du coup, je vous souhaite une bonne journée. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Et sur ce, bah, passez une bonne journée. Ciao, ciao.